Chapter T. The Black Spot. Later that day, I looked the captain's a cold drink. Jim, he said, you're the only person here worth anything. You will bring me some rum, won't you, boy? The doctor said. I began. He swore about the doctor. Look, Jim, one glass is all I ask. I will pay you for it. The only money I want, I said, is the money you owe my father, but I will get you one glass of rum, no more. He was grateful and drank quickly. Did the doctor say how long I must lie in the bed? He asked. A week, I told him. A week? He cried. I can do that. They will have the black spot on me by then. They will come for me. Who will? Black Dog? I said. Yes, but there's worse than him. It's my old sea chest they want, but I will show them. Jim, if I get the black spot, you go to that doctor, tell him to bring a crowd of law officers and a local judge to the inn. They can catch Flint's crew. All that are left. At the Admiral Benbow, I was Flint's first ship officer, and I'm the only one who knows the place. He told me when he was dying, but don't call the law unless they give me the black spot. Or if you see the seaman with no leg, he worse than any of them. But what is the black spot, Capitan? I asked. That's a message, boy. I will tell you if you give me that. Keep your eyes open, Jim, and I will give you half of everything I have. He talked for a little longer, then fell into a heavy sleep, and I felt I left him. That night my father died. This put all others thoughts to one side, and I had no time to worry about the captains. The next morning, the captains came downstairs. He didn't eat much food, but he drank more rum than usual. He helped himself, and we were too busy to stop him. There were visits from the neighborhoods and my father's brewery to our ranch. The day after the burial was cold and foggy. At about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I was standing at the door of the inn when I saw a blind man coming along the road. He was feeling his way with a stick. Will any kind of friend tell a poor blind man where he is? He said. You are at Admiral's Benbow Inn, Black Hill Cove, my good man, I said. I hear a young voice, he said. Would you give me your hand, my kind young friend, and take me inside? I held out my hand, and the terrible soft speaking eyeless man took hold of it like a dog biting a bone. He pulled me violently towards him. Now, boy, he said, take me to the captain's or I will break your arm. And I had never heard a voice so cruel and cold. I was frightened by the blind man's violence that I obeyed him without question and took him into the room where the sixth captain was sitting. He saw the blind man and looked of fear passed across his face. Sit where you are, Bill, said the blind man. I can see, but I can hear a finger move. Hold out your right hand. I watched him put something in the captain's hand, and now that's done, said the blind man, and he quickly went out of the inn. I heard his stick tapping away along the road. The captain opened his hands and looked into it. 10 o'clock, he cried, and jumped up. He put his hand around his neck, made a strange sound, and fell face down on the floor. I ran to him, calling to my mother, but the captain was dead.